Normally I do not do forms in my demonstrations. I usually demonstrate other qualities and principles that Tai Chi offers. But I want to make sure that, or I've been asked recently on more than one occasion, why people take Tai Chi or why they should take Tai Chi. And so I want to give an explanation on why it has the ability to help and heal and balance and all these things that we're talking about. And so the first thing that Tai Chi offers, it talks about structure constantly, okay? And it teaches to move the body to move as a unit, not in pieces. So as we walk, as we glide through, we walk this way. So the whole body moves as a unit, okay? And that's very important for balance and that kind of thing. The other thing Tai Chi has to offer is it's very meditative. It can be very meditative and very spiritual. And so when we practice properly, we practice our breathing properly, when we breathe properly, we're using more of our lungs than we would normally. So with Tai Chi, I know you've seen it practiced slowly. Everyone has seen that in the parks and things. The reason why it's practiced that way is because if I'm breathing properly through the diaphragm, and I breathe through the diaphragm and I follow my breath up my lungs to where they meet the clavicle, that means I am using all of my lung. Here in America, we have a tendency to breathe either this way, which I'm only using that part of my lungs, right? Or we have a tendency to breathe that way, which is also only use 75% of your lung capacity. Where if we use our diaphragm and breathe from the bottom and we time our motions, then I know that I'm getting a full breath all the way up and all the way down. Even though it is practiced slowly, there is cardiorespiratory benefit to Tai Chi. And if the body moves as a unit, we've got this good breath going on. Can I ask you to come up for just a minute? How are you? If we move our body as a unit, then we get more familiar with the stresses we have on our body on any given day, at any given moment. And so once we recognize these stresses, we can relax them out of our body and get rid of our stresses through the course of the day, which makes us sick and we hold tension in and doesn't do very good for the body. And so your name?
Karen.
Hi, Karen, I'm David. I'm going to ask you to put your palm up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Karen to gently press on me. Slowly, carefully, press. All right, press more. And now by relaxing and putting that pressure in the floor, bring it, push, bring it. Okay? And she'll tell you that I'm not leaning and I'm not fighting. Right? Thank you. So what I'm doing is I'm taking that stressor and I'm putting it in the floor. And so Tai Chi improves balance by finding those stressors and relaxing them and getting rid of them out of your body.